Hints for gracious living in Burbank, number 31. At a full-dress formal affair in Burbank, the gentleman always permits the lady to bowl the first frame.
I guess everybody knows by now that Burbank is the financial center of the world. Big financial decisions are always being made here, like this.
Max! Max! Don't jump! Don't jump! No, things can't be that wrong.
Why not? I'm wiped out, lost everything. Nothing left to do but jump.
But Max!
Listen, when I told you to buy commodities, you made a fortune. Yeah. Then I told you to diversify, you made another fortune. Then I told you to sell short, and you made even another fortune. Now I'm telling you, the only thing left to do is jump.
Well, you've never been wrong before.
And now, as part of beautiful downtown Burbank's cultural exchange program with Warsaw, the Laugh-In Repertory Theater presents William Shakespeare's immortal Hamlet meets Romeo and Juliet, unabridged.
Oddsfish, the king doth needs but mullen me, and yet if I should scrounge his chattel pace, he'd blanch my muffin till I grundled it to a pulch. Romeo, what ho?
E'en so.
How so?
So.
You lie, you bumpkin. I toil and thrustle-dussle, and for what, eh?
Aye.
No, eh?
Hey.
I'll patch my trullion, and yet my scullions huddle to paddle in a puddle. It's enough to staunch your crullions.
The fair Juliet, but soft.
The softest.
You know her.
Yeah.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Excuse me, I come to thee.
Before that comes to pass, I'll have at thee.
Cool, man. Alas. He's dead. Oh, Juliet, what have I done?
Give me a minute to think.
See both betrayed, how life passes. Oh! And I sheath my blade. Oh, I must get glasses. Oh, I'll bounce my muffin and grundle it to a pulp.
Very interesting. And Goldie understood every word of it. Oh, boy.
The young men of Burbank have always been the first to hear the call of their country. Both of them. Witness this scene at the Burbank Draft Board.
But, lady, it doesn't work that way.
I don't care. He's only 18. Now, at his age, he can't get a driver's license without my permission. He can't get married without my permission. He can't sign a contract without my permission. And he's not going into the Army without my permission. And I say no.
But you can't do that. What if every mother in the world kept her son out of the Army? Well, there'd be no one to fight. And with no one to fight, there'd be no more war. And if there were... You know something, Miss Wacker? I think you're onto something. Put me out of a job, though.
Burbank State University was one of the first leading educational institutions to recognize the need for new teaching methods in the classroom. Regardez-vous.
Now, class, today we're going to discuss the American Constitution. Who can tell us something about that? Dickie.
The American Constitution was signed in 1776.
No. I think if you look that up, you will find it was actually 1775.
I like that.
Wait a minute. 1775 was when they fought the War of 1812.
Hold it. Let's have a voice vote.
1775.
1775.
vote.
Oh, no.
All right, now,
Wait a minute!
Hold it. 1875 it is, okay? It was signed in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
No, I don't think Philadelphia was even in Pennsylvania back in those bygone olden days.
Oh, yeah, you dumb. In those days, Philadelphia was in Ohio.
Ohio?
Okay.
That's right.
Ohio gets it. And among the signers was the leader of the Minutemen, John Hitchcock.
Wait a minute, no. You're thinking of Alfred Hitchcock.
No, you're both wrong. It was Alfred Hancock.
I'll accept that. That's it then. The Constitution was signed in 1875 by Alfred Hancock in Philadelphia, Ohio.
The Constitution was signed in 1776 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania by John Hancock. You're overlooking the facts.
No, Professor, you're overlooking the facts. The facts are there's 12 of us and 1 of you. Now, what do you say to that?
Now, who am I to argue with 12 Phi Beta Kappas? Class dismissed.
Let's have a vice vote.
As the heart of the entertainment world, Burbank offers new hope and young talent every day. Let's look in at a Burbank studio right now, where a screen test is about to begin.
Okay, Chelsea, why don't you pick out the character you'd like to play from this list, and we'll start your screen test.
Okay. I think I like to try number 34.
34, okay. Bring on the Snow White set.
The hints for gracious living in Burbank number 34. To gain the attention of an acquaintance at a crowded wedding reception, one waves with his right hand and throws the hors d'oeuvres with his left.
Pippieville.